Welcome back to the Versus series, where today we're going to uncover the best dividend paying stock in the healthcare sector. Both of these companies have made it all the way through the healthcare bracket, so it's only natural that here at the end they face it out for the rights to be the healthcare king. The winner is going to be the stock with the most possible points out of 10 possible points, and they will be revealed at the very end of the episode. Now let's take a quick look at the episode criteria and take a second to hit that like button. The first company we're going to take a look at is Cigna Corp, stock ticker CI. CI is a company within the healthcare services sub-industry within the healthcare providers and services industry of the healthcare sector. Founded in 1792, CI provides insurance and related products and services in the United States. It operates in two segments. Evernorth, which provides a range of coordinated and point solution health services including pharmacy, benefits management, care delivery and management, and intelligence solutions to health plans, employers, government organizations, and healthcare providers. The other segment is healthcare, which offers medical, pharmacy, behavioral health, dental, vision, health advocacy programs, and other products and services for insured and self-insured customers. Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, and Medicare Part D plans for seniors. It also offers healthcare coverage in its international markets, as well as healthcare benefits for mobile individuals and employees of multinational organizations. And the competition for the healthcare crown is AbbVie, stock ticker ABBV. AbbVie is a company within the biotechnology sub-industry and industry of the healthcare sector. Founded in 2012, AbbVie discovers, develops, manufactures, and sells pharmaceuticals worldwide. The company offers several big prescription drugs such as Humira, Skyrizi, Rinvoq, and several others. AbbVie has a research collaboration with Dragonfly Therapeutics and was spun off from Abbott Laboratories, stock ticker ABT, in 2012, and both companies are still publicly traded. All right, shuffling these companies up and taking a look at the market cap first. You guys can see here that Company A has a market cap of $87.2 billion, while Company B has a market cap of $266.6 billion, and there is the chart showing the difference between the company sizes. Going into the first category where points are awarded, we have growth. You guys can see here that Company A has a revenue year-over-year growth of 8.49%, and that is compared to the 13.01% revenue year-over-year growth for Company B. Company B's is higher, giving them the point. Company A has a revenue 3-year CAGR of 33.05%, comparing that to the revenue 3-year CAGR of 20.22% from Company B. Company A's is higher, giving them the point, and bringing your score of 1 point for Company A, 1 point for Company B after the growth section. The next category we look at is profitability, and here we look at the gross profit margin. You guys can see right here that Company A has a gross profit margin of just 13.01%, while Company B has a gross profit margin of 69.78%. Company B is significantly higher, giving them the point for this category, and bringing your score of 1 point for Company A, 2 points for Company B. Next up is momentum, and we're specifically looking at the percentage off of the 52-week highs. The bigger the percentage off, the bigger the discount, giving them the point. So we have here Company A has a 52-week high of $282.28 with a current price of $274.45, meaning they are only 3% off of their all-time high. While Company B had a 52-week high of $175.91, a current price of $149.26, bringing them 15% off of their all-time high and giving them the point for the biggest discount, which brings your score of 1 point for Company A, 3 points for Company B after the momentum section. And getting into the category we are all here for, the dividends. You guys can see here that Company A has a forward yield of 1.63%, comparing that to the 3.74% from Company B, giving Company B the point. Company A had a forward annual payout of $4.48, comparing that to the $5.65 forward annual payout from Company B, giving Company B the point. Company A has a payout ratio of 18.94%, comparing that to the payout ratio of 41.98% from Company B. Company A's is significantly lower, giving them the point. Company A has a 1-year dividend growth rate of 9,900%, comparing that to the modest 9.71% from Company B, giving Company A the point here. Company A has a 5-year dividend growth rate of 151.19%, comparing that to the 17.71% from Company B, giving Company A the point. And Company A had a 10-year dividend growth rate of 58.49%, and Company B did not qualify for a 10-year dividend growth rate, giving the point to Company A. And I don't know if you guys are good at math, but that means we have another
tiebreaker.
But before we get to that tiebreaker, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button to support the channel and subscribing so you guys don't miss any dividend related content every single Monday and Friday. Lastly, feel free to use that comment section down below and let me know your favorite stock in the healthcare sector. But now, let's see who wins that healthcare crown. So one of the metrics I like to use is I like to compare my individual companies to the S&P 500 over a certain period of time, because in my opinion, if you're investing in individual companies and you're not beating the market, you might as well just invest in the market, since all of our goals is just to make the most amount of money. With that being said, let's take both of these companies over to dividendchannel.com, compare their returns over the last 10 years, and see who comes out on top. Let's put company A in the machine and see how it stacks up to the S&P 500. You guys can see right here that since January 2nd of 2013 to July 26th of 2022, Company A has a 413.2% total return compared to the 219.66% total return of the S&P, which is 18.65% average annual return to the 12.92 average annual return of the S&P. And that $10,000 investment in Company A just 10 years ago would have turned into $51,324.55, and that is compared to the $31,968.40 you would have got out of the S&P 500. Those are pretty good numbers, so now let's compare Company B to the S&P 500 and see if their numbers are any better. You guys can see here that comparing from the same time frame, Company B turned out a 541.02% total return, again compared to the 219.66% from the S&P 500, which is a 21.44% average annual return from Company B, comparing that again to the 12.92% from the S&P 500. $10,000 invested in Company B 10 years ago while only reinvesting dividends since then would have turned into $64,101.50, comparing that to the $31,968.40 from the S&P 500. And the winner of this episode by way of tiebreaker comes out to be Company B, and Company B turns out to be AbbVie, stock ticker ABBV. As you guys can see with this graphic on your screen, it is good to keep in mind that despite AbbVie winning the crown fair and square, both of these companies actually beat the S&P 500 since January of 2013. Again, and always remember, this is subject to the metrics I used and the date and time I completed my research, which was pre-market on July 28th. But with that being said, AbbVie has proven to be the best dividend-paying stock in the healthcare sector. If you're a little underweight in the healthcare sector and looking for somewhere to start your own research, one or both of these companies might be a great place to start. If you're curious to know which dividend-paying stocks are the best in the other sectors that I've covered, make sure you guys check out this playlist. But until next time, see you.